Yo, what you got, Ty? Today we are opening up a Legends of Johto pin collection box. So I snagged this on Black Friday from Gamestop online. It's $24.99. It says it includes 9 booster packs and 3 legendary pins. I believe this is one of their doorbusters, so pretty cool little box. I believe it comes with 3 different 3-packs. I'm not exactly sure the packs that are included in here. I know there's Sun and Moon for sure, but I don't know the other 2 packs. So anyways, let's get into it. I decided not to do too much Black Friday shopping this year, just not to be out in public and whatnot. I did hit Target for some of their $9.99 pins that they had, which were a great deal, but outside of that, there weren't a lot of stuff that I wanted to hit. So looks like we have Steam Siege, Evolutions, and Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, Evolutions, and Steam Siege again. And same thing in the 3rd pack. So pretty cool little packs. Let's take a look at what we're wanting for the chase cards in these. I think out of Evolutions, realistically we'd want the Charizard Holo Rare, the Mega Charizard EX Full Art would be pretty cool. The Mega Blastoise EX would also be cool. So that's probably the main ones we would want out of Evolutions. I've really been wanting a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan Holo Rare, just because those were one of my favorites, or 2 of my favorites from the original base set. So I'd love to see that. Out of the Sun and Moon base set, let's take a look at what I would want, because I'm actually not too familiar with the base set. Umbreon GX Secret Rare, Rainbow Rare would be cool. Espeon would also be cool. Solgaleo, Lapras GX Secret Rare would also be cool. Outside of that, not a ton. And then looking at Steam Siege. Steam Siege is pretty bad. I think we all know that. Not a lot that I'm really wanting out of there. I already have the Mega Steelix EX. I guess the Gardevoir EX would be alright. Pokemon Ranger Full Art. Outside of that though, probably not much. I hate the break cards, so I really don't want anything like that from those packs. But anyways, let's open these all up and then we'll get into the packs. Whoop, pack going flying. It was a Steam Siege pack though, so not a big deal. That Steam Siege went flying. Evolutions, Sun and Moon. The pins also that come with these are pretty cool. I believe this is Raikou. This actually is the only Pokemon that I'm not familiar with the name. Suicune, something like that. I'm not familiar with this Pokemon, to be honest. I'm really not familiar with a lot of Pokemon outside of the original 151. I know some, but not as well as a lot of people do. But there's that pin, pretty cool. But once again, Sun and Moon, Evolutions, and Steam Siege. And then this is Entei, I believe is how you say it. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I know that he's another legendary Pokemon, but outside of that, I don't know a ton about him. I know he was kind of popular shortly after the original Pokemon were released. He came out with some others and was one of the more popular ones, but there's his pin. So got all 3 of those. We're gonna separate all of these. We'll save the Evolutions for last. Knock the Steam Siege out first. So there's all 3 of those. But let's see if we can hunt down these chase cards. Steam Siege is a little disappointing to see connected or included in here. I don't know that I've ever met anyone who likes Steam Siege. I don't like Steam Siege. But it is what it is. This one we're just doing the 3-card trick. So we got Trainer, Flaffy, Monferno, Nose Pass, Litwick, Dino, Bonita. That's pretty cool little artwork though. Meryl, Reverse Clang, and a Majerna EX. Well, I guess that's not a terrible card to pull, considering. I think the value on that's probably a couple bucks, not much. I know that there's not really a big demand for Steam Siege cards outside of maybe Steelix or Gardevoir, but I like the design of that. It could be a worse pull for sure. So let's get into the next Steam Siege. And 1, 2, 3. Shieldon, Tangrowth, Litwick again, Hoppip, Dino, Litleo, Nose Pass, Reverse Clauncher, and a Pyroar non-holo rare. Alright, so now we keep it moving to the next. One, two, three. Fletchender, Duat, Azumarill. I like the design of that with the split. But not the greatest card. Mantine, Shellos, Meryl, Dryfloon, Seedot, Reverse Croagunk, and nice, Mega Steelix X. That's actually probably one of the best cards to pull out of this set, so that could certainly be worse. I think outside of the Gardevoir EX Secret Rare, this is probably the next best in terms of value. I know Steelix is a pretty popular Pokemon, so cool, that's not a bad pull. Alright, now let's move into the Sun and Moon base set. This one, there are definitely some better cards in here to pull, but it's not a super popular set compared to a lot of the other Sun and Moon packs or sets. I think any of the evolutions, the secret rares of like Umbreon or Espeon, any of those would be pretty cool, but any of the secret rares really would be a good pull out of here. Young Goose, I swear that this Pokemon looks like Donald Trump. I don't know why. Litten, Fearow, Paras, Lillipup, Reverse Charjabug, and an Umbreon GX. Nice. It's not the secret rare, but that's still pretty cool. I believe this is the full art. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's actually a solid pull. I love the evolutions. I like the original evolutions the most, but that's solid. I wasn't expecting much from either Steam Siege or Sun and Moon base set, but to be honest, we've pulled a couple of decent cards out of those two sets, so better than nothing. Let's keep it moving though and see if we can score again. One, two, three, four. Pinsir, Ultra Ball, Boldor, Litten, Stuffle, Eevee, Dewpider, Poliwag, I love the crochet Poliwag, Reverse Drowsy, and a Cosmoem reverse, or no, non-reverse holo. Non-holo rare, I should say. Alright, last one for the Sun and Moon base set, and then we'll get into the good stuff. The evolutions, the evolutions. It's still crazy to me how much the booster boxes are going for in terms of the evolutions booster boxes. I think they're sitting right around $5.50 or so. I would love to get my hands on one, but that's just way too much. Hypno, Dragonair, that's cool artwork. Lillipup, Bounsweet, Dewpider, Marini, Stuffle, Herdier, Reverse, and another Umbreon. Nice. That's not the full art, that's the regular GX, but double Umbreon. That's nice. Not a bad pull at all. There's always a demand for the Evolutions cards. So, Sun and Moon base set, nice, coming through with the double Umbreon, not too shabby. All right, so now let's get into the good stuff. The Evolutions, not Evolutions, I keep saying Evolutions, but the 3 Evolutions packs. We'll start with the Charizard here. I think the chances of pulling something out of here are not great, but even if we could just get at least one hitter, we'd be very happy. Oh, actually, I'm going to move this Herdier back over here in this pile. Kakuna, Energy Retrieval, Blastoise Spirit Link, Tangela, Poliwag, Seal, Magikarp, Energy, Holo Energy, and oh, nice, Mewtwo non-holo rare. That's still a good pull though. I love Mewtwo cards. I actually, outside of Muck, I think Mewtwo and Mew are probably the 2 most collected cards that I have. I'm gonna put that in the top loader just because it's, you know, artwork from the original base set, even though it's not the base set. That's still pretty cool. So, but yeah, I love collecting Mew and Mewtwo cards. I have a lot of the Tag Team GX. And then a lot of the Mewtwo GX and EX cards. They're just, I think they're really cool. And I just love Mewtwo as a Pokemon, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, I did that right. All right, Venusaur Spirit Link, Machoke, Super Potion, Growlithe, Onix, Nidoran, Poliwag, Energy, Reverse Holo Pidgeot Spirit Link, and a Beedrill Rare non-holo. Always with the Beedrills, man. Always the Beedrills, never the Charizards. But here we go, last pack. Let's see if we can pull out the Charizard Holo Rare. I always love how, for some reason, Charizard is the, you know, arguably the most popular Pokemon in terms of collectors wanting the cards. I don't think he's the most popular Pokemon, but when it comes to the trading card game, it seems like collectors want Charizard more than anybody, and it's so funny because I just don't 100% understand why, but that's alright. Poliwhirl, Brock's Grit, Professor Oak's Hint, Magikarp, Weedle, Electabuzz, Drowsy, Staryu, Reverse Holo Zapdos, that's pretty awesome, and, oh nice, Mewtwo EX. So we doubled up on Mewtwo's for these pulls, nice. That's, I actually have 2 of these already, I think, but it never hurts to add another one to the collection, so pretty cool. So we'll do a quick recap here of the main pulls. Mewtwo EX, Mewtwo non-holo rare, Umbreon GX, Umbreon GX Full Art, Mega Steelix X, and a Majerna EX. So, not the worst pulls in the world. Also got this reverse Zapdos, which I think is pretty awesome. So, anyways, that was my Black Friday pickup from Gamestop. Legends of Johto box. Let me know what you guys picked up on Black Friday and if you had any good pulls from it. And I'll catch you on the next one.